Hello, I am M. Yusuf D. Memon from Matiari. Today, I teach you exercise 1 of unit 3.4 of English class 9 new course. Dear students, this exercise is on page number 64 and 65 of your English book class 9 new course. Page number 64 and 65. In this exercise, we are asked, look at all the emails above and complete the following table in your notebook. Please, dear students, please take out your notebooks, open your books on page number 64 and 65. There are 4 emails. Email number 1, email number 2, email number 3, and email number 4. Email number 1 and 2 are on page number 64, and email number 3 and 4 are on page number 65 in your English book. Email number 1, email number 2, email number 3, email number 4. Please look at these emails. In the first column, we are asked, who has sent the email? Email number 1 has been sent by Iqbal. And it has been sent to Farid Khan. Sent to Farid Khan. CC to Sohail Ali. And the subject of this email is Sports Day Practice. Now, look at email number 2. It has been sent by Kapoor. And it has been sent to Adil. And it has been CC to nothing. The subject of this email is maths homework. Now, email number 3. It has been sent by Adil and is sent to Kapoor. CC to nothing. Subject maths homework. Now, email number 4. It has been sent by Nadia. And is sent to Shehzadi SH CC to Saira and subject is wedding invitation. Wedding invitation. Now, let's see, after you have completed work with your partner, read the above informal emails, note the differences of conventions, vocabulary, style, and tone. Discuss the following aspects. Do all the emails begin in the same manner? Please read these emails very carefully and discuss these 5 aspects. Do all the emails begin in the same manner? In the above columns, true, CC, and subject. When we see that this doesn't begin in the same manner, do all of them end in the same manner? No. They also don't end in the same manner. In the first email, only name is mentioned. But in the second email, regards, the word regards is mentioned before name. And email number 3, only name is mentioned, and before it, see you on Saturday, bye. And in email number 2, accordingly, regards is mentioned. In email number 3, in ending, only name is mentioned, and before it, I hope everyone can come. We will have the great fun, and Sarah will be happy. So there is differences. There is difference between the ending and the beginning of these emails. You should read these emails carefully and see the style of the writing of these emails. How is the style of these emails different from a letter to a friend? In a letter, there are some parts: address, salutation, body of the letter, subscription, ending. These are the parts of the letter. But in emails, directly the matter is mentioned. What do you want to write? Why are you writing the email? What is the purpose? Directly the purpose is mentioned. So there is a difference between email and letter. Did you notice What is written in the subject line? Yes, in the subject line, the purpose of the email is mentioned. What do you want to write? Wedding invitation, maths homework, sports day practice. These are the subjects of these emails. Dear students, you should see the style of writing the emails and discuss with your partners these aspects of the emails. Thank you very much.